doesn't seem like they have much support on the financial issue.
Do you think it's fair? I don't mind a little tax increase, but over 10%, that's where I draw the line. You know,
And here's the issue that I've heard brought up, and I would have the same issue, is that there's no sunset clause.
There's no sunset clause.
And so it's there forever. Even if the thing that's supposed to take care of is done, they'll just switch it over to something else, like pay increases for themselves or for their favorite staff members.
You know, the problem is that they say the money is for something, but you know what? It goes into a general fund, and eventually they're going to do whatever they want with that money. You know, and it's not fair to the public. And then that parcel tax. Now we're going to we're going to have an added tax on a parcel tax? No.
On top of Measure W.
Yeah. No. I'm sorry. I'm not going to support that.
Okay. All right.
I think we have so many senior citizens that are barely, and people on fixed incomes that are barely getting by. The rents are going up. The rents are so expensive. You know, the poor get poorer. They can't afford the rents. It's no wonder that we have so many families that are homeless.
And that's interesting because I have a thing here. That's you have a few people in your district that do this. Because it goes back to the whole homeless issue.
We don't have a
60%. Yes, here it is. 60% of your constituents support some kind of rent control because the same 60% believe that rents are too high in District 9. What are your thoughts on that? What would you do about the high rents going up?
I feel so bad for the public. The rents continue to be going higher and higher and higher. You know,
and it's not just the residents; it's the businesses too. The businesses are being closed down because the owners of the places that they're leasing from. I mean, we lost our bookstore because the owner decided to jack up the rent.
I think that's wrong. I think it's really. I have a lot of friends that own a lot of apartment complexes, and they're terrified of rent control. But I believe that we need to do something because I myself had an office space on Beach Boulevard, and when the building got sold, they raised my rent $500, and I had to move. And as you know, it's very costly to move. So I'm a victim of that.
It's hard now because the rents in the other places are even higher than the one that you had previously.
Exactly. It's hard to find a place. And not only that, you know, the rents are so expensive that a lot of people live together in an apartment or a home. You cannot even find a room for $600 anymore. It used to be that you used to be able to pay $400 for a room. Well, those rooms are now rented for $600 and up. So it's ridiculous.
I remember back in '94, my parents bought a house on Washington Avenue by La Corte, and it cost them about $200,000. Today, that same house is on the market is market valued at between $600,000 and $700,000. So if somebody in our situation wanted to do something like that today, they wouldn't be able to.
My parents bought their first home on Foxton in 1968 for $13,500.
And how much is it now?
$450,000.
So today they would be priced out of the market.
Yes, they would be.
Okay, all right. And what would you, on that thing, and it goes back to the lack of the broken promise that the growth about low-income housing. What would you do to help people contain the cost of the rents, the cost of the rents, prevent them from going up any further than they already are?
What would I do? Well, rent control is one idea. Another idea is, I believe firmly that we have so much development going on in the city of Whittier, and we're almost.
But none of that development is for low-income families. It's all for high-income people.
And every developer needs to offer, if they want to develop in our city, every developer needs to offer low-income housing, a certain percentage. And as I stated before, there was a developer that wanted to develop at 5 Points. And he actually told the consultant, hey, I would like to offer 2 or 3 homes for low income. And when they presented it to the city of Whittier, they said, no, we don't do those type of things here in the city of Whittier. So we need to change our mindset. Our city government needs to change their mindset about being able to not only represent the rich people in the city of Whittier, but represent the entire city of Whittier. That's what needs to be done. And that's how I feel about representing my district. I'm not about being a Republican or being a Democrat. I'm a public servant who wants to serve my city. What is wrong with that? I don't understand why anybody wants to criticize me. And even, it has even been stated that that I have said that I would be the first Hispanic woman to ever represent this District 1. In 122 years. What does that tell you? District 1 is 85% Latino. Necesitamos a representar toda la comunidad. When a representative represents the disabled, the seniors, people with special needs, the Spanish-speaking community, and all of the community. That's what a good representative does. And that's what I want to be. I want to be a good representative of my community. I've lived in the city of Whittier my entire life. I love my community, and I want to see a better community. And I believe that we can make it happen. We can work together as a community, and we need to stop fighting. We need to start criticizing, and we need to stop all this craziness about Republicans and Democrats and the blue wave. Let's all work together. That's what we need to do.
And conclude this portion of the interview.